I've never actually met my dad. He's never been there. So I've always kind of set myself to, like, be the person that he wasn't. So if I came to the situation where if I got someone pregnant, I'd always do the opposite of what he did. I wouldn't go. I'd always stay. Even if we went together, I would have still stayed and done my bit.
Come on in. Yes, I'm Juliet. What's your name?
I'm Katie.
Katie.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Debbie, Katie's mum.
Debbie, lovely to meet you. You know what you have him?
A girl.
Oh, lovely.
Olivia Rose.
Oh, lovely. Nice name.
Oh, it's loud.
Turn it down.
No,
It's just the volume.
It was nice.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I'll turn it back up then.
My nieces are dying to meet her.
Aw.
They want me home tomorrow with a baby this time.
How old are they?
11 and 9.
Aw.
Squeeze my hand as hard as you want, Katie.
Is that what she says? Oh, that's cute.
Before we got together, Jonathan was confident with girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sexually active, let's put it that way. I can't... A male whore, but you can't say that.
It's what you do when you're, you know, a teenager, especially a male hairdresser around women all day. You know, why not?
Not bothered by these contractions.
I want a baby.
And you will. You will. It'll be sooner than you think.
I'm just not looking forward to the pushing part.
The pushing part's the easiest bit. But when you're pushing, you're doing something about it.
Will it come out of my vagina, though?
Of course it will.
Don't be... Where else is it going to come?
I'm just thinking, because I haven't had sex since I've been pregnant.
Don't be daft.
Might have shrunk.
It hasn't.
So it'll definitely come, she'll
Of
come
course
out.
it will, yeah.
Well, keep pregnant and you won't have sex no more then, will you?
Right.
I think for younger girls having babies, at school you spend the whole of the time being taught how not to get pregnant or how a baby's made, but you're not actually told about the labour process or anything, so some women just don't have a clue about it. Has your pregnancy been all right then? You've not suffered with anything? Or...
Everything.
Have you?
I've suffered with everything.
You're a liar. What, like?
Just moaning about everything. I hate pregnancy.
Do you?
That's why I think I like labour so much. Because she knows the end.
Yeah, true.
Just heard a little scream next door.
Yeah.
That's what scares me.
Right, I'll be back shortly. All right.
All right then. Thank you.
Contracting 1 in 20. She says, oh, I don't mind labour. And room 6 is scaring her as well because she's screaming, get it out!
When I found out I was pregnant, me and Jonathan we weren't together at that point.
It was just after New Year, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were arguing a lot. Nobody likes to argue, so we just decided to call it a day.
You've had 3 hours sleep. 3 hours more than me.
You fell asleep before I did?
10 minutes.
I didn't have his number because we'd agreed to stop all contact, didn't we?
Well, I didn't exactly look at the clock.
I did.
I just had to find a way to get in touch with him and tell him.
And she did.
So I thought Facebook messaged him. It was the only way I could get in touch with him.
Well, yeah. I bet it's getting stronger, innit? I was sat in M62 in traffic, so I thought, oh, look at my phone, even though you're not supposed to. And I started reading, then all of a sudden my heart just went and just dropped, basically, like, into my and I didn't know what to do. It was awful.
Well, the first time I'd seen him since we broke up. We met up, spoke about what we were going to do, even though we weren't together. He told me that I had his support if I needed anything. And he was there every morning, every night, with a text or a phone call to see if I was OK, see if baby was OK.
He's going to have something.
Yeah, let me just sit and feel your tummy. Do you want to try some dihydrocodone? Nothing takes it off straight away other than an epidural.
Can I have one of them?
No, not yet.
Why?
We've got to wait before we do anything for 6 hours.
And it was the 12-week scan that we got together, really.
Yeah. First time we saw her. At that moment, everything kind of changed. Basically, everything that I've done before, throw it away for good, obviously, and sort of step up and be the dad that she deserves and do whatever every dad should really do for their own daughter and girlfriend at the time.
Mum, please tell her I need something. Please.
She'll be coming in next...
No, she won't. Just please tell her.
In next 3 minutes, love, she will.
Right, that's your dihydrocodone.
I've never actually met my dad. He's never been there. So I've always kind of set myself to, like, be the person that he wasn't. So if I came to the situation where if I got someone pregnant, I'd always do the opposite of what he did. I wouldn't go. I'd always stay. Even if we went together, I would have still stayed and done my bit. I wouldn't have that resentment on my child, what he's done to me.
Okay then, so I've had handover from Juliet. So she basically said 2 o'clock you were 1 centimetre and you had some prosting, didn't you?
And then she said I can ask for payment leave at 8:10, which is 6 hours after. I really, really need it.
Okay,
I'll
that's
pay
fine.
you. Life before I found out I was pregnant was good. I worked. I had money to spend on whatever I wanted. I bought myself whatever I want. I was really selfish.
Definitely keep your tens on. Is it doing something for you?
Not really. Everything was for me. I did something if it benefited me. I'd do something for somebody else if it benefited me. It was all about me, and me.
So you've definitely progressed a little bit from last time.
Kay were wild. If she wanted to do something, she'd do it. And there were no stopping her. She was party at weekend. She worked hard, don't get me wrong. Worked hard. And her motto in life was, I work hard and I'm going to play hard.
But your cervix is now about 2 centimetres. No, so that's really good and it's really, really thin. So baby's obviously pushing down, thinning it out, getting lower and lower, so it's all a good sign.
First of all, she turned round and she said, Mum, I need to tell you something. It's something serious. I've got to, it's bugging me. So you don't have to tell me, Katie, you're pregnant. And
Okay.
That's great. Just time, just breathe.
She's here.
You buzz for second midwife? Buzz on your buzzer. Important thing that could really bring a couple together. I mean, that love that the couple have has come together and made a baby. How more romantic could that be?
Look at Daddy.
Hello, baby.
She looks perfect.
She does.
No, she's quiet now.
You put Mummy through a hell of a lot, you did. But you were bloody worth it.
The way I see it now, to Olivia, I kind of want to be like her superhero. I want to save her from everything. As long as she needs me, I'll be there. So I'm not going to be what my dad was. I'm not just going to run away and be useless. I'm going to stick it out and be there for her forever.